Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try this. Log in. Okay, so now will this work is going to be the question. For chance. I don't know. We'll just have to see. Oh, it works. Hell yeah. What's up, Dante? What's going on, my boy? Okay, cool. So I think I can close this out now. Cool. Well, hang on, though. Oh my god, wait, how is this gonna work? Let me see. That didn't really help out at all, did it? Dante, what's going on, my boy? Not much per usual. I dig it. Man, I wish I could so I have it where what's up, Lexi? What's going on? Okay, yeah, so unfortunately I think I'm just gonna have to have it up like normal. Which I mean it is what it is. It's already been doing that, so why not? Anyway, yes, how you guys doing? We're gonna do some trucking for a little bit. I really wanna try and do like a multi-trailer delivery kind of deal. And once we do that, then I'm gonna do some tuning stuff because the Orlando Pro Tune 3.0 came out today or yesterday technically, and I'm excited about that. So yeah, it should be a good time. Hopefully. Let me see. You saw what? Wait, what are we talking about? I did a little tuning on the semi truck to get it to roll some coal as well. So I'm excited about that. Uh-oh. What's going on here? There we go. It's connected. Store. I like how it's like different. This is 100% going to be so difficult to like get figured out, but once we do, it's going to be awesome. So if I remember correctly, this should have the 6.6 liter in it now, or not the 6 point. Yep. Okay. Cool. I want to make sure we changed that last time. I think we did. I know you did that on purpose. What are we talking about? What did Lacey do on purpose? That's so crazy. Okay, yeah, so that's just gonna be that. Can you? Is it possible to have like a pop out of this? What does that do? Okay, that makes more sense. Okay, that's no big deal. We got that figured out. It was a 670. Oh, Jesus Christ! What are we talking about here, guys? All right, let us go and try and get some stuff figured out. Dante, if you have a second, could you go over to the other platforms and verify that those are working correctly? If you don't mind.
No.
All right, fair enough. Look at that coal, boy. I love it. So the truck is the truck. What's up, Bori? The truck is gonna be making technically less power. I put a smaller turbo on it, but I knew I was gonna tune it to get more power out of it. So I wanted to be smart with that. Let me make sure we're going to the right place because I don't really know how to get there. Oh, they only got 2 trailers. Oh, come on. Please give us some good trailers. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Those are this might work out perfectly. This might work out perfectly. We'll see. You're good on both? All right, bet. Thank you, Dante. Appreciate it. I tried to mess with the camera angle a little bit too on the shifter. What do you guys think about that? Do you think this is fine? Oop. Not gonna lie, I like the old top-down POV you had before. Oh yeah, where it showed like more of it. Yeah, the reason why I don't have that currently is because of the fact that I had it on a tripod and it was nice, kind of, but the tripod ends up making it rather difficult to like maneuver around the room because it's kind of a bigger, bulky tripod. So I kind of had to get rid of that one. But yeah, I understand that 100%. Let me see. I mean, I might be able to kind of angle it a little bit further. I mean, is this better or is this kind of? It's a little bit higher up, but nothing crazy. Matthew, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that, my boy. Welcome in. Okay, so these two, they're all going to the. Now, I guess my question is going to be, can we pull 3 of them? I don't know if we want to pull 3 of them anyway, honestly. But screw it. I mean, okay. We'll definitely try 2. It says B train, so I'm hoping that means we can pull 2. We'll see.
All 3, hell yeah.
Oh my god, bro! All 3 would be absolutely insane, dog. I mean, technically speaking, like that wouldn't be legal. So I want to try to do this first. Shannon, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Then your aunt, I know you got me wrong. Then your aunt, I know you got me wrong. I have no idea what the hell that's from. Oh, we can. Okay, so there's 1. Where's the other one?
Who cares? It's a game. LMFAOO.
You're not wrong. Where's the other? Oh, hold on a second here. Oh, okay, hold on a second. I just realized something here. Technically speaking, we're not going to be able to do this one. We're going to have to do these 2. Because the 53-foot one. Okay. I'm tripping. I thought that these were, I thought.
So you can legally break laws.
I mean, you know, it's like you're out of line, but you're right. All right, boys, let's try and get these things hooked up. Boy, it didn't leave me with a lot of wiggle room here, did they? I wish these would have been loaded, but I mean, you know, it is what it is. I'm happy there's not like a dolly that we need to use, because if we had to use a dolly to hook up, this would be a pain in the ass. A dolly is what I use in real life, by the way. That's what technically would connect the two trailers. There we go. All right. We're hooked up, boys. We're hooked up. All right, now where are we going? Oh, we're not going too far. 100%. And here's the crappy part too. This is a like a stretch frame W900 based truck, so it's going to be kind of tricky. This ain't the worst thing ever though. It's not bad. I definitely wish we were loaded up though. Wish we were hauling something heavy. All right, let's go to the interior view. We're good. New update for just up. Yep, I'm gonna mess with it here in a little bit. We're probably gonna do this delivery, and then we're gonna go and try and make some improvements on the stick shift car. I'm excited about it. Was trying to mess with the boost back gear, couldn't figure it out. Yeah, that's why, like, I know me and Nick are going to be doing a video for him later today off stream, so I want to try and mess with it on stream though, see if I can get a little heads up on trying to figure it out. I know me and Nick, between the two of us, will be able to figure it out, but we'll see how this goes. Come on, cop. Do not run into these trailers like an idiot. All right, we're good somehow. Spence, do you have the semi truck shifter? I know you said you're a little bit in the truck, and if you don't, you should get it. It's so dope. What's up, man? What's up, Reaper? What's going on, dog? I ain't seen you in a minute. How you been?
If they get in your way, just hit them with a tail whip LMFAO.
A tail whip is crazy. It's not a bad idea, though. Someone's got a whole Moser R5 truck sim for... Bro, Dante, do it, bro. Do it. No, not quite, but you know, I mean, I could try and help you out whenever. Anyone know any good low desk shifter mounts? No, not really. This is I like that the desk mount stuff. Like you get real tired of that really quick. You know, whenever you have to like, you know, drive aggressively and your shit starts like moving around. You end up wanting to like go with a full cockpit setup like I did. Spence, I ended up getting for a while before I had the cockpit set up. I used this like $80 thing I found on Amazon. It's like imagine kind of like a launcher tray before your racing sim setup, and that worked pretty good. Did someone say cockpit? Yes, indeed. That's so crazy. Joey, check this out, dog. We loaded up. Bro, what kind of turn is this thing about to have us try and do? Hold on, dog. Wait a minute. See, this is the point where I would pull up the GPS and be looking at what the hell they got going on here. Is this route necessary? Do we really got to go this? I mean, whatever, we'll do it. I know it's not crazy, but I thought that it was.
Just
What
drift
if
that sheep.
Dude, you're gonna need to run your car at Bristol. The new track hostess. I got a six. Damn, what the hell? Holy shit. That'd be sick. Load it up. What'd you say? Play Hills, here we go. Exactly. Oh, that's so crazy. Come on, dude, just go. Luckily, these are 32-foot trailers instead of 253s. That would not be ideal.
Drift that she around that corner LMFAOO.
Bruh. Hell no. This car is gonna do some dumb shit. Yep. I knew it. Hey, that's on them. Look at this motherfucker. Fucking idiot. Whenever I'm pulling up to the center in real life, I do that. I'll like get into the left lane to get as much of a wide angle as I possibly can. And I had a dude do that one time. Like, they see me when I got my blinker on and everything. Like, they know what I'm about to do, but they're just stupid.
Swing around the corner, whoa, LMFAOO.
Ooh, 11-8. Woo! Scrape. Pretty sure all we hit was our all we hit there was our pipes, but yeah. 11-8. We gotta be mindful of that bridge. I didn't even know they had a bridge like that on this map. That's crazy. Wyandotte, Michigan? No, sir. Wyandotte County, Kansas. This GPS is taking us the worst possible route for something like this, by the way. But whatever.
You guys swing around the corner, whoa.
I might pull up in that corner. Ooh. You should be able to buy that fire department. That'd be kind of cool. I just realized, how's the delivery of this going to work? I'm going to be curious to see how this happens. All right, he ran the stop sign. We're going to do it too.
Do some oversized loads if that's possible.
Yeah, I want to. Mari said in order for him to do it, he had to like change some stuff in the files. He sent me something, but I never got a chance to installing it. So maybe this weekend he can, well, if we have time this weekend, he can help me out with figuring that out, because I don't really know what the hell I'm doing with that. Thankfully, we're not loaded super heavy, because I'm definitely making some mistakes on some of the turns here. This truck sounds so good. I know that the V8 makes more power, but the inline 6 has a louder, better sounding Jake brake, and I think overall it just sounds really good. Plus, the smaller turbo here is actually spooling a little bit quicker, so it kind of works out. Oh boy. You got to be careful with these train tracks too, because these things will pop your tires. Come on. So he's just running the stop sign. Wide turn coming up. Barely made that turn. What shift you got, bro? This is just a it's just one I got off of Amazon. If you type in like trucker sim shifter, it pops up. It's like just some like cheap like Chinese brand or whatever, but it works really good. I love it, man. This thing is awesome. Unless you meant like the base. The base is a Moza shifter. Sorry. Yeah, I get you said shifter, not shift knob. Sorry. Shift knob is a semi truck shifter off of Amazon. The shifter itself is a Moza. How does the camera move when you look? So I have a face tracking software called OpenTrack. If you want to look it up, there's a YouTube video by Justin Rebs explaining it on YouTube. Just type in Justin Rebs like face tracking or something like that, and he has a really nice tutorial on how to do it. Super quick. It's free. You just need a webcam, you know, and it don't even got to be a good one. How much does it cost? The face tracking software is free. Bet I'm gonna have to check it out when I get a Moza base already. Yes, sir. Oh, you got the Moza base? Oh, hell yeah, bet, yeah. Dude, I like it. I like it a lot. It's super. It doesn't break the bank, and it works really well. I love this shifter. You have like I have a button up here. You can't really see it, but I have a button up top that I use for my compression brake. You have a rangefinder and a splitter on the shift knob. So if you want to drive an 18 speed, you can do it like that as well. Happy anniversary, bro. Thank you, Brandon. Appreciate it, my boy. 7 years, dog. Can you believe it? 7 years, man. Let's see. She rolling some coal? Goddamn right she is. I love this truck. Just keep getting, bro. I'm telling you, man. Like people have said in the past, they're like, man, like the first like 3 years are hard or the hardest or something like that, or just wait till you get out of the honeymoon phase, bro. I've been feeling the same way about this woman since the jump, you know. And honestly, like I think that people who say that, just genuinely just don't like their spouse. Like I don't know, man. I'm not trying to get all sappy, but I just don't know how some people feel that way. You are pretty. Thank you, Marco. I appreciate that. I didn't even know happy anniversary, bro. Thank you, bro. Thank you. I appreciate that, my boy. I appreciate that. You know, it's been 7 years of us married, and I wouldn't change anything, man. Like Brandon said, it just gets better. Yeah, I think we're getting close. We'll just go into third person now. Is this a mission or are you doing it? This is a mission. This is I'm playing RLS career mode right now. Thankfully, we don't got a lot of traffic here, so that's good. We should end up getting maybe like 20 grand from this, I'm hoping. I do too. I love it, bro. Bro, it's so nice, man. Career overhaul is the best thing ever. How do you play career? This is the RLS career mode, so you just kind of got to figure it out. Yeah, the RLS career mode. If you Google it, they'll have. I'm sure they have like a lot of tutorials and stuff like that, but it's pretty dope. Okay, yeah. See, we're not about to back both of these in. We're just gonna nose in. Hopefully, we'll try that. This is gonna be tricky as hell. Ooh. You can look at what happened to our pipes when we hit that bridge. We hit a low clearance bridge earlier. I'm a nose kind of guy. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Cowboy Jordan, thank you for the follow, my boy. I appreciate that. Yeah, like I said, we are not about to back. There's no way we could back both of these in, so we're just gonna pull in. It should count. Hopefully, we're not gonna get a good parking bonus, but hey, whatever. I'm not about to unhook both of these and do that. That'd be crazy. Really? Oh, that's stupid. All right, guess we got to back this one in too. Might as well back this one in, I guess, since we're here. If we even can. Oh my god. Not working with a lot of room here, are we? Hold on. We'll probably just pull in. I don't feel like turning around. Trailer drop off. All right, cool. Yeah, we didn't get a parking bonus, but it ended up being like 16 grand. So that's good to know when it comes to this stuff, because definitely not the biggest fan of how that works, but it's not too bad. Well, but this is a River Highway, my boy. River Highway. And now it's time, boys. I'm excited. We're gonna get the truck fixed up, and then we're going to go into free roam, because we're going to start tuning stuff, because we now have a lovely boost by gear setup with the Pro Tune. So I haven't messed with it at all. This is going to be a first time, ordeal when it comes to like figuring it out, but I'm excited for it. I'm very excited. So we got that set up. Yeah, hauling 2 trailers. I mean, it's not that big of a deal, especially when it's like 2 30-foot ones, 32-foot ones. Definitely wishing that like we had like some loaded up stuff though. I wish we could have hauled heavier with that, but that's okay. No big deal. Truck did good. Okay, we got that one. Game is safe. Let's go into free roam mode. We're gonna go to the drag strip. We're gonna start off with the Moonhawk, because I know for a fact that one works, but I think the biggest one that's going to help us out is probably going to be the BX, because you remember last time we were tuning it, dude, it was a pain in the ass. But as soon as we get that figured out, I think it's going to go really, really, really well. Hopefully. Hey, Cats Godzilla, big fan. Oh my god, long time listener. Should I get an on 3 or LPF from? Oh god. Well. Oh god. Oh god. Honestly, if it was me, I'd. You didn't specify bottom mount or top mount, so I'm gonna go with an on 3 bottom mount. The on 3 bottom mount actually looks like it's decent. I mean, I haven't seen or heard much about it, but the videos that I have seen makes it look like it's not a haggard piece of dog shit. Hey KC, long time viewer, should I get a Charger or a Challenger? Ooh, Charger, 4 doors for more friends. I've been told more back pressure. More back pressure, more horsepower. Yeah, see, so like if you're trying to make 7 pounds of boost, you're gonna want to have at least like 40 pounds of dome on your wastegate. That's the best setup, 100% right there, 100%, 10 out of 10. That's so crazy. All right, I'm gonna give this. We'll give it another like minute. It shouldn't take this long to load into West Coast, but you never know how this is gonna work out. Oh, nope, we're good. All right, let's see. It sounds about right. I would tell everyone I made 47 pounds. There you go. Now we're talking. It's so fucking crazy. It's so crazy. That's hilarious, though. All right. Let's verify, make sure everything still works. It should be good, but you know, sometimes things can change with updates. See, like that's not working for some reason. We need to figure out why. Why are we not building any boosts? That's concerning. What just happened here? Okay. Okay, so the turbo's working. What is going on here? I heard the calculation is done plus the word fish plus Blumpkins minus 680. Yes, 100%. That is exactly what's going on with that. Yes. Now, why is this? Okay. Why are we not seeing boost now? Boost control is, oh, let me see, boost control. That worked. Open loop. Okay, so we're losing. Let's make that each Okay, so let me figure this out. Boost target, 15 pounds. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so he might have updated this a little bit. Let's see. Let's try and increase this. Let's try and increase it a little bit, and let's see. Okay. All right. We're figuring it out now. This is just some of the stuff kind of updates every time. It's no big deal though. All right, let's make a hit and see how this goes, I guess, before we start dialing in the boost by speed stuff. Now, where's the map one at? Where's that at? Boost target. I just seen it earlier. Bro, limiters, protection, no. Ah, Toon files. There we go. Yeah, we'll save this as map 1, which is the default. Okay. All right. Let's try this out now. Hopefully he changed like the little delay, the little stutter that happens when you dump the clutch. We'll see. All right. Definitely going to have to add a little bit more power to it, but let's go here. Let's do boost control. We're going to go back to wastegate duty. This needs to be, we need to be seeing like 15 psi. Why is it acting like boost back here? It's not active. Let's try this. I'm so confused what's going on here. Like out of gear, it does it, but not in gear. Let's try and reset it. I'm so confused. Why is it doing this all of a sudden? Okay. Let's try open loop. Okay, open loop seems to be helping out. Let's try that out. Okay, that seems 60 foot better. Let's kind of get a clean pass with that. I mean, she making power. She making power. Okay. So this is what we're gonna do now. We got it relatively dialed in terms of like getting it to 60 foot. That was a pretty good 60 foot. That was a 107 60 foot. That was actually a really good 60 foot. So what I would like to do now is let's go try and set up the boost by gear stuff. So boost by gear. We also have boost by speed, but I'm not even going to bother like figuring that out right now. So let me see. Okay, so we have gear hold, gear modes only, delays, and increase. I mean, we'll mess with that later. Target raise. Okay, so let's go. Duty trim. So this is how much it's trimming out, I'm going to assume, right? Let me see. What is targets KPA, line barometric pressure and closed loop. These tables add pressure trim in open loop. These trims, open loop pressure trims are ignored. Typical targets are increased. Trims in both modes multiplied. 6% base. Speed. So okay, so boost target trims requires closed loop. And see, the closed loop for some reason is just not. The closed loop isn't working for us for some reason. I mean, I'll try it again, but it's for some reason it doesn't build boost at all. It's not working. So we'll just do open loop. Let's see. Okay, so from my understanding now, the open loop stuff is going to be, so this is duty trim, so we got this one, first gear, and then adding duty cycle will increase that. Okay, that makes sense. So if we're going to do it like this, then our best bet is going to be to lower everything down here quite a bit, and then we'll raise it back up. So so in theory, let me see. This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be really interesting because I would assume that we would lower this down like how we want it to. So let's lower. We're gonna lower everything here down by 20%, and then we're gonna go to our boost by speed. And now we should be making a good bit less. So nothing. It's not even. Okay, now it's working. We'll try this one. I would keep wastegate duty cycle at a point where it goes down. What? I would keep wastegate duty cycle at a point where it goes down. Hi, baby. And then use boost back gear to get it down faster. Well, that's the thing, though. Like, this isn't working like that. It's working like you have to add it. And honestly, I'm not too happy with how this is. Well, let's raise it up by 10%. So then second gear we'll do 50%. And then fourth gear we'll do, our third gear we'll do, we're gonna go for 80%. And then 100% in fourth and onward. Let's try that out. Let's try this out. All right. I don't know if this is gonna work. We're just gonna have to see. We'll see. Yeah, she's moving. God damn. She's moving. All right, let me look at the boost gauge and see what it's doing. It's gonna be hard to really get a time, but we'll see. $601, not too bad. And I didn't even look at the boost curve. I should have looked at that. Let's try to go for it. So first gear. Okay, so this is going to be rather interesting. This is going to be rather interesting because now that we have boost by gear, I think that the timing ramp that we have in the boost ramp that we have in this is kind of unnecessary. I mean, we'll see, right? Genuinely, we'll see. I'm gonna just mess with it, and we'll just have to see how this goes. Because I don't. If I have boost by gear, I normally don't even use like boost by speed. It didn't even seem like it was really worth it at that point. But we'll see how this goes. Okay, so let me see here. Closed loop seems to be working fine now. But it's not really raising up. Target trim. Okay, so this is adding. Okay. Now that we got closed loop, let's kind of figure this out now. Oh, we can negative. Okay, we can take away from it. Okay, negative 2.5. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Joey. Alright, now let's do second gear. Second gear will do like 27. Third gear, let's try and do. We're gonna go for 35. Let's try 12. $30, good enough. And then fourth gear, we're gonna go for 45. I'm gonna just go for this and see. Oh, 29 is the most we can put. That's okay. All right, in theory, 45, 29 plus should be where we're supposed to be, but we'll see how this goes. I love to be taught how to use Pro Tuner. I have it, but I ain't great at tuning. Bro, it takes time. I'm not really good at it, but like it's if you have like a tuner friend, it's definitely one of those things that will help you out for sure. All right, let's just make sure the gears work. Not at all. It's not at all working. I'm so confused. Okay. So what am I doing wrong here? I am this is tough. We're all learning, man. So target rise rate. I mean, let's turn this down, I guess, and let's see what that does. All right, that worked. Okay, so target rise rate. We messed with that a little bit. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. Okay, too much. PSI per second. Okay, so what do we want this at? Do we want this at 10? Let's try 10. The thing is that this isn't really working. Did you put twin turbo on? Yeah, it's had twin turbos the whole time.
A boost ramp by time and boost by gear?
There's no boost by time. It's only boost by speed and boost by gear. But the thing is that the way that this is set up is it's very confusing. All right, so like okay, closed loop only. So now with this set down to 0, we should get immediately what we want in theory. But see, like, then it just ends up making way too much fire. Like, we're still seeing 45 PSI right there, and we shouldn't be seeing that. This is going to be, this is tricky. I mean, there's no way around it. This is just tricky as hell. The setup we had before was working better, I feel like. That's the part that's so weird. Wait a minute, let me switch it back to a pneumatic spring. Let's try this out real quick. Nope. Boys, I'm a bit, you know, I'm a bit confused on this. All right, let's so okay, I put the ramp back in it now. That was before. It was a setting that I had to put at like 25% where you could change the spring section, and it starts with a P. Turn it on proportional gain is what it is. The thing is that my proportional gain, I've always had, well, you said 25%, so let's try that then. That could be an issue we're running into here. Let me see. Okay. Let's try this out now. So we're going to go into our boost target. We're gonna set this to 100% again. Our duty cycle anyway. Okay, so now wastegate. Well, let's set this to Okay, now what is the target? Because we might be missing that. No, the target's like 18 psi. That should be fine. Okay, so we got that one. Oh boy, new update again. Let me turn the PC. Yeah, dog. All right, and then here we're gonna go for second gear. Okay, so why is second gear? Second gear we'll do. We'll try and go for like. We'll try and go for this. Third gear, let's go plus 15. Plus 20. I guess. I don't know. Let's try this out. The little Moonhawk, they couldn't at this point. Yeah, make it past my ball. I'm trying to get this figured out there. Okay, in theory, this should work. We'll just see. It's a learning experience for everybody here. It's still, look, it's still like ripping to 45 pounds no matter what gear. The whole point of me wanting boost by gear is so we would maintain that. Let me see. Target raise. Let's turn that down. Try open loop. Yeah, I had open loop before, but I'll try it. Hang on. Not ideal. What did he add? Mostly boost by gear and boost by speed is the main focus. Yeah. We just switched it to open loop. Let's try to figure this out again. This one's using base duty cycle instead, so let's turn this down to like 5%. %, and it's still doing it. I've had the same issue in my Mustang. I mess with open loop and proportional gain. It's just weird. What about how you can pull up the software? Yes, yeah, you can do that too. Although I don't really care about that too much. Let's pass out. Proportional gain did nothing. What about pneumatic spring? I'm a bit confused. Never had this problem with nitrous. Yeah, but nitrous is also slower. I don't know, boys. I don't know. I mean, oh wait, we could negative duty cycle? Would that help? Okay, alright. I didn't know we can go negative. Let's try this out here. Try this out now. That negative duty cycle is not doing shit. What's good, brother? What's up, Nick? What's going on, my boy? Is this like a dome pressure setup? I don't know. I have no idea. I use the Toon Doctor. It will help you see what it says. Where is the Toon Doctor at? At the help me thing? Let me see. Okay, so the good thing is that like it's holding the boost in gear now. Okay, hang on. I think we might be getting this set up. Let me turn this down to like 40, negative 40. Let's see what that does. Yeah, overboost. I don't think it's overboosting though. It could be though. Okay. So I just need. Let's turn that down. We're gonna turn this down here. Let's see what it happens here. Okay, now let's take out another 50 out of it, I guess. Okay, all right. We might be on to something here. Let's see. Go to help me when you make a pass. All right. Knocking under load. Okay. Yeah, that's at like the very, very peak of the RPM. I'm not worried about that at all. Okay, so it's decent. Let's try and we'll try and apply that. Okay. I think we're getting. I still don't quite understand why second gear requires less of a Wait, hold on. Because do we even have boost by gear on this setup? Oh, we do. Oh, fuck. Hang on a second, boys. Hold on. Okay. We're going to have to go and redo some stuff, but nothing crazy. So I have boosted by gear set up right now. And since we're using the ECU to do boost by gear, this is what we need to be. We need to be using the ECU. Okay, so that's what we're going to have to do here. Okay, so now the wastegate trim is proportionate to each gear. That makes way more sense. Okay, all right. Because I was like, why is second gear requiring less duty cycle? Okay, all right. I think we are getting there. I think we're getting there now. Yep. Okay. All right. So hopefully. Okay. So now let's just zero this out. Let's try and up this to 30. And then let's up this to 70. Let's try this out. Okay. So we're going to up this to 100% duty cycle. We're going to up this to 60. We're going to up this to, let's try 20. Then here, we're going to go for like negative 15. Let's see what that does. 15, 22, 30. Okay, all right. This should be decent. Too much. A little spicy. I like how the clutch temperature is overheating all of a sudden. That's so weird. We wasn't having an issue with that before. We didn't even change anything with that, so that's going to be kind of interesting. But we'll figure that out later. Let me see. Okay, so ideally, with this setup, I mean, honestly, like this isn't a bad setup. I'm relatively happy with it. Let's turn this down to like 15. No, let's try this again. Slipping too much on the leaf. That's the thing though, like it slipped more before. But I mean, it could be, who knows. Why is it? I'm so confused, bro. What is going on? Like, why is it slipping all of a sudden? What is this? What? Like this thing was running great and not slipping the clutch and not slipping all of a sudden. Where'd you get the clutch?
Reservation for 5:30 p.m. Saturday, baby.
Yay! Let's try this here. Dude, why is it slipping now? This setup, this exact same setup, does a clutch slip? Wait, what? With the app off? I think I read someone. Oh, I didn't even know there was a clutch slip thing in the app. Where's that at? Oh, so what's up, my boy? How are you doing today? Where would the clutch slip stuff be? I legitimately didn't even know that was a thing in the app. Where's that at? No, he means with the Toon not connected. Oh, let's see. Let's see. We're getting ready to find out now. It didn't flip there, but hold on. Let's not worry about that just yet. I'm gonna go. Let me load up this exact same configuration, the one we had before, because this one's a little bit different. Actually, I just spawned in another one and driving on the other side. That'd be better. All right, spawn new. Let's try this out. All right, ECU is turned off. Let's see how this goes. I guess the time doesn't really matter, but whatever. Well, you got some funk to her, don't you? Yeah. Let's try that again. I'm not even going to launch it just so we can get like a consistent basis here. Jesus Christ. It doesn't seem to be launching, but at the same time, I can't really need another mod on perp. Yeah, I mean, I agree, but a little harder, easier said than done. Let's try and just get it. I just need a clean pass here. It's not slipping. I couldn't hit a gear to save my life there, but it's not slipping. Try it one more time. No, it's not slipping at all, see? So it doesn't slip right there. Okay. But the weird part is that it didn't slip earlier, though. I'll check if the app is causing it. I appreciate that, my boy. But that's the weird part, though, is that I feel like the tune-up that we had in this before, it wasn't slipping at all. I just reconnected it. Let's see how this goes. Back and swap back and forth. I mean, you know, it's you don't really have to do that, Dante. Honestly, like it's just some bots coming in here. It's no big deal. Yeah, it's slipping like crazy now. That's so weird. Okay, well. All right, my bad. Nah, bro, you don't don't say my bad. You're good. Let me see. I'm gonna load up the old configuration or the old tune-up. I'm gonna load that up and see if it works without like boost by gear and stuff. So let's just try that real quick. Okay, so now we'll just connect it over here. So now the way that this is set up should be exactly how we had it before. Now let's give this a shot here. It should work. We'll see. Let me make sure we have the same ramp that we had in it. Yeah, okay. This should be the exact same. We'll try it out though. Are you gonna play multiplayer soon? I don't know. There's some weird stuff that happens sometimes with each update, because like for some reason now it doesn't want to build boost on the two-step. But in order to get it to do that, I think I have to go into open loop now. So. Oh. See, it'll work. It's just so weird. I think I needed to up this to like 30% wastegate duty to get it to work. No, that didn't work either. I'll check that too. Appreciate you, my butt. Let me see. See, like this is the kind of stuff that like happens whenever, you know, you're working on something innovative. So stuff like this is to be expected. How did we get this to work last time? Do we have to put a pneumatic spring in it? That's too much though. cycle doesn't do anything. You know, that's okay. Let's just see if the clutch is slipped. The clutch didn't seem to slip right there. So that's interesting. Okay. If the clutch didn't slip right there, then it could be something with this boost by gear itself, is what I'm thinking. How did you get the full fuel map? Oh, it's just part of the latest update, I believe. Okay, so let's go to Westgate Dude so I can see if we can get this thing to start making boosts again. Nothing. 10 for imposing to have to look at it. Hell yeah, type shit. Okay. Boost target, Westgate duty. Not changing anything. I mean, like, let me see. Orlando, what's your preferred way of boost control? The pneumatic spring seems to be working now. So let's give that a shot. Let's try and turn that down. That didn't really change anything at all. Okay. Genuinely the best mod beam. No, 100%, bro. 100%. I stand by that. Okay, so, all right. So right now, the pneumatic spring is based off of whatever spring we have in whatever spring we have like in the settings, right? So gear 1 in this is 24 pounds. So that's what it's assuming the wastegate spring is. So let's turn that down to 9.5. And then that should correlate how this is working. Oop. Got to clutch in. 9.5. Okay, so that's good. So now, can we do close loop? Now let's go to duty cycle, see if we can get that to rise up. Hey, Clown T720, thank you for the harmony, my boy. I appreciate that. Welcome in, welcome in. But see, now, this isn't going up at all. Very interesting. That's close legacy. Nothing is changing. Nothing is changing. You know, trying to get this to rise up and boost, right? target. Let's just raise that up anyway. Nothing. So I guess my confusion is going to be why that is. I don't know. I don't know. Boost by speed is, boost by gear and boost by speed is off completely, so that shouldn't be a factor at all. And realistically, I think I prefer the electric gate. Okay, so the electric gate, we'll turn that up to 100%. Now let us try and go to our boost target now. Our wastegate duty, actually. Okay, that's going up now. So with this setup, right, we're obviously going to want it. If we're using an electric gate, I think we want our wastegate spring to be as high as possible, because we're taking away from that. At least that's how my understanding works with this. Let's see. It's not really changing anything. Okay. I have version 3.0, but my tables aren't like yours. What's different? All right, let's just try and make it hit real quick. Mine are only 7x7. Yeah, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna go into your axis setup right here. It'll be under ECU settings. And then you're gonna have to go to your RPM axis and you're going to add this to however you want it. But like I have like 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and then every 500 in the high RPM, so I get a little bit more definition. Yeah, so it's not slipping the clutch right now, so that's a good thing. Still missing the hell out of these gears though. Yeah. It didn't skip a beat at all right there. So that's good. Now we're just gonna have to figure out, well, he's looking into it, right? He already said he's looking into it. With that being said, I mean, it's not really a whole lot to really look into. I mean, it's not really a whole lot we can do at this particular point, right? So, here, I'm gonna load up the 200BX real quick. Now let's see what that, because this is the one that really needed the boost by gear. Let's see if this one has a clutch slipping issue as well. I have a feeling it probably will. So we'll just have to get that figured out. Let's make sure. Let's our limiter set. Let's set our limiter to. I'm gonna set our limiter to like 4,500. The cool thing is that he fixed the whatchamacallit, the little stumble initially, so that's good. Holy crap. Okay, so let's see here. Boost target, that's about how we want it to be. We're going to go for a boost by gear speed thing. So we're going to go escape duty. We're just going to add this. We're just going to make it 100%. Because we're going to see if we can use the boost by gear to compensate for this. Boost by gear. Let's try this out now. I'm making 50 pounds of boost, Jesus Christ. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna go for, turn that down a bit. We're gonna go with negative 50. Negative 50. Let's go negative 60. Negative 70, actually. And then let's do negative 60. Then let's do negative 20. Oh. Okay, dude, come on now. What are we doing here? Negative 20. And then fourth gear, we'll just leave it 0. I'm just going to try this out. Not a guarantee it's going to work, but we'll see. Okay, all right. Okay, let's try that again. Boost by gear is working pretty good on this one. I don't see us running into any clutch slip either. The Moonhawk was making a good bit more power though. How many horsepower? 2,500. Well, probably a little bit more than that. Probably like 3,000 honestly. Engine torque reduced. Overboost. Okay, yeah. So overboost happened, but that just means we need to set our overboost target a little bit higher. A lot of it higher, actually. We're just going to set this up to... Fuck it. We'll just set it to like 72. In theory, this should just make it to where we won't hit our overboost. We'll see. Okay, we're good there. All right, let's try this out now. I think we were struggling to run like a 6 last time, and that was a pretty easy 6. It's amazing what it does when it's not trying to backflip. Oh my god, this thing is rolling out now. Let's try that again. Try and get a clean. I bet you we can get a 650 out of this. Oh my god, this thing just absolutely yanks to the left. What is up with that? Holy crap. Oh my god, dude, I think I don't know what exactly is going on here, but I think we're like breaking some tire or breaking the tires loose, breaking some tire. That sounds so stupid. Let's save that configuration and let's save this to map 1. All in all, I mean, this one seems to be working pretty good. I'm not I guess I'm just more so not sure why it's darting to the left, but let's try and put a different tire on this thing. We're gonna try and put the Mickey Thompson things on it. What are they called? The Pro Bracket, I think is what I can't remember what it's called. Let's try this one here. This one typically does a lot better job at hooking, so we'll try this one out. If we do that, then I think I'm gonna hop off here. Stomach is kind of hurting. That was a terrible run, but it's working out decent. Dude, I mean, if we could just get it to go straight. Yo, what's up, Dalton? What's going on, my boy? It doesn't seem to be. I mean, I think we're just at the limit of this chassis, to be honest with you. I'm just killing before work. I dig it, my boy. I dig it. How's everything been going with you? Everything good? Dude, this thing just pulls so hard to the left. I don't get it. I mean, but all in all, like it's yeah, just been in the process of buying a house, and it's like, dude, man, I've seen people go through the process of buying a house, and I don't think that buying a house is ever going to be in my future, but like it's absolutely insane, man. That shit is crazy. Let's try and go with another like 5%. It's pulling so hard watching you. What? That's crazy. Jesus Christ. $657. I mean, we're up quite a bit in terms of like how fast this thing is going. I mean, we ran like a 690 something, I think, before. Buying a house isn't that bad. I mean, well, I'm happy that your experience has been better than a lot of people I see. That's for sure. See if it's a okay. All right. I think we're gonna call it, boys. I mean, well, let me here. Just no, never mind. I'm gonna pull out the Moonhawk one more time, just to see if just to double check that issue is still prevalent. Mine has been terrible so far. Yeah, I think it varies from like person to person, honestly. It's still doing that. Okay. I don't really understand what's going on here with this, but I know Orlando's really good at he's really good at fixing issues. Our realtors are cucks. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. Well, yeah guys, I don't realistically there's nothing we can really do about it right now. So I'm gonna just call it, But hopefully he'll update this really soon, and then we can get back to it, because I can see the potential. I mean, hell, the BX already ran like super, super, super fast. I think it could just be something with like the V8 logic kind of causing an issue, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah. So I'm gonna call it here, boys. I will see, like it's saying this is a 6-cylinder. So I'm willing to bet you something with the V8 logic just kind of, messing up a little bit. But the beauty of a mod like this is that he can come in and he can fix it and he can make it better, and that's what he's been doing this whole time. So I have faith that it's gonna get fixed. Have you seen the update for, I think it's over to where, yep, yeah, I'm on that now. I just don't have it on another monitor because I didn't really see the point. I have my chat and everything up on this one. So happy anniversary. Don't pull out, my boy. I haven't been pulling out for a long time now. But all right guys, I will holler at you guys later. Be safe, man. Thank you guys for the happy anniversary stuff as well. So that means a lot, man. I appreciate you guys.